Pittsburgh and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. Now the starting group for the visitors. Pass to Wilger. Fires from deep. Connects from three-point range.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now, here is Smith. Pass to Winston. Just 5 to shoot. Good on the three-point shot.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Magruder. Here's Kabengele. Here's Wilcher. Pass to Magruder. Shoots the three. Rebound by Smith. Here's Winston. And it's blocked. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Pass to Kabengele. Three-pointer. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. Smith outside. Here's Winston. Into the lane. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
It's his first trip to the line. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. The three. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Smith scanning the floor. Fareed outside. And the shot is good. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Looking to end the run. And Kenneth Fareed pulls it down. Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Smith inside. Winston the pass to Smith. Now here's Fareed. Here's Wilcher. Here's Magruder. Shot clock at 6. Some solid defense from Fareed. In the corner, Smith with it. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played. Inside. And it's slammed in by Fareed.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Pass to Wilger. To the right side. Lets it go with a 3. It's good from long range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
To the paint, here's Fareed. And Fareed throws it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work. That was nice, guys. The determination, the toughness, not going to shy away from the boards.
Winston the pass to Fareed. Pass to Winston. Driving the lane. Smith left side. Here's Wilcher. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Wilcher's got 5 now.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Fareed outside. It's tipped. Here's Wilcher. He has 5. They set the screen. Here's Magruder. Pass to Wilger. Fires for 3. Kenneth Fareed grabs the board. Gone 4-7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Smith kicks to Fareed. There's 1:59 left here in the opening quarter. Here's Winston. Beyond the arc. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. Pass to Wilger. It's stolen by Smith. 3 on 3. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And the first one at the line is good, so both teams making some changes here. He hits both from the stripe. 1:36 left in the first. Now here's Ennis. Defense is right there. Can't connect from short range. Gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Down low, Grant. No good with the layup. Being a pretty distressing 27% here in the early minutes. Now here's Ennis. Defense right on him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Can't hit from in close. Being 44% overall here in the first quarter. Grant the pass to Winston. Cuts off the pass. 35 seconds left here in the first quarter. Magruder kicks to Ennis. Pass to Parks. It's good. The assist that time from Ennis. Gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. And he drives in, and the layup's good off the glass.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Pass to Magruder. Over Smith. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And we reached the end of the first quarter. They lead by 5. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
Greg, what a great time to be a fan of basketball. Not just in the NBA, but all over the world.
Absolutely, Kevin. The sport just continues to grow, and there's increased value being placed on all-around skill, even in youth basketball. And I think that bodes well for the future of the game.
Being just 29% in this game, they are not a pretty sight out there offensively. Pass to Ennis. Here's Cherokee Parks. 4 on the clock. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Now Ennis hasn't made one yet. Pass to Parks. Makes it off the glass.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Over to the wing. Lets it go from 14. And the basket is good.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
And here's Ennis. Pass to Parks. Here's Sims. Fires the three. Smith with the defensive effort. Three-pointer. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. The first one falls. And Ennis drops them both.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Grant. Parks grabs the miss. Parks has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. To the inside. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Grant. Fareed outside. Back to Grant. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. 6 to shoot. From the arc. Jacks up a 3. Parks grabs the miss. Parks has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Ennis. Here's Kevin Gelly. He's covered by Grant. Wilcher, that's good. Wilcher's got 7 points in the game.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And here is Fareed. Puts it up from 12. Shot is good off the back rim and in. He's got 8.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's Cherokee Parks. 6 points for him. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
How about the concentration? He gets hit but stays with the play and gets the finish.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. So both teams changing it up here. Here's Winston. He's got 5. Fareed, high post. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Fareed's got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
Pass to Magruder. Just 5 on the clock. The 3. Not going to fall. Starting off slow. He misses his first free from the floor. To the middle. Pulls up. Winston's shot is good. Winston's got 7.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Down low, stolen by Fareed. Pass to Winston. Six on the shot clock. Fareed, left side. Lets it go from 14. Rebounded by Wilcher. Gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. 1:52 left in the first half of the game. No one covering.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Pass to Fareed. From the baseline. Magruder with the rebound. Gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Here's Wilcher. Out left to the wing. The tray. And it's Magruder missing. Gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. To the inside. 3-on-3. Pass to Cabinelli. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Another shot. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Doing reasonably well, 45%. Nice move. Rebounded by Wilcher. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Parks. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. 17 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Uses the glass to finish the layup. There's 10 seconds left here in the second. With 1 on the clock, the shot's good from Wilcher. Wilcher's got 9 points. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Up by 1. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. Here's Winston. To the paint. Here's Fareed. A second chance effort. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
From past the arc. No good. Being here about 46% for the game. Pass to Winston. Fareed, high post. Here's Winston. 5 on the clock. Trying to find Smith. He's got it now. Fareed inside. Smith outside. Fareed, high post. Second shot opportunity. And the shot goes in. Fareed's got 14 points. Just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Out to the right wing. From 10 feet out. Here's Cabangeli. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Pass to Fareed. Smith outside. Inside. Magruder with the rebound. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. With the drive. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Kenneth Fareed.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
No good on that one. And he sinks the second.
Boy, a little shaky from the line, and instead of putting them in front, he's only able to tie it up.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Puts up a 3. And it's Cabangeli with the rebound. Here's Wiltshire. He's got 9. From deep. Nailed from three-point land. He's got 6.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
Fareed, right side. Lets it go from deep. And it's Cabangeli with the rebound. Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. To the inside. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And he makes the first. And he can't hit the second. Gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Pass to Smith. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. They can't stop the run with that one.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Here's Wiltshire. To the wing right side. Pass to Cabangeli. To the left side wing. Here's Magruder. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
No good from 11 feet.
Boy, a little indecisive. I think he wanted to kick it out, changed his mind, and ended up missing.
Here's Wiltshire. Here's Cabangeli. There's the triple. He doesn't hit that one. Just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Pass to Smith. Now here's Fareed. To the middle. Here's Winston. And he makes good on the layup. Winston's got 9.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Here's Wiltshire. To the paint. Here's Kabengele. Fareed defending. Wiltshire's shot is off. Pretty terrible here in the third quarter at around 30%. Now here is Smith. Fareed right side. For the tie. Pass to Smith. From 10 feet out. And it's Kabengele with the rebound. Kabengele's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Wiltshire passes to Kabengele. Here's Wiltshire. Here's Magruder. Covered by Smith. There's a screen. Takes the 3. Kenneth Fareed grabs the board. Fareed's got 7 rebounds in the game. Smith, no luck.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
No good on that one. Getting blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. That evens the score.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Gone into a slump here from three-point range. Shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Both teams deciding to change it up. There's 1:40 left to play in the third. Ennis taking his time here. A 3-ball. Buries it from three-point range. Ennis has got 5 now.
You know, he could have looked to score that himself, but in this particular instance, the advantage is playing inside out.
Screen by Grant. Pass to Winston. 5 to shoot. Baseline J on the way. Count that bucket. He's got 11.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. Parks grabs the miss. Parks has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Ennis. 17 seconds left in the third quarter. First free throw is good, so it's both teams making substitutions here. So he gets them both. There's 10 seconds left to play here in the third. Takes a 3. And we've reached the end of the third. They're up by 5. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Down low, here's Sims, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
From downtown, a three-pointer is right on target.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Here's Ennis. Drops in the layup for 2.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Count it.
They're going to have to come up with a better matchup. This guy just too much speed.
Being about 42% so far. Pass to Sims. Back to Ennis. To the middle. The shot's good from Sims.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Pass to Grant. Clock at 6. Releases. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Here's the teardrop. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. No good on the free throw. Both teams deciding to change it up. He hits the second from the line. The visitors with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Ennis with the ball. Here's Parks. And Kenneth Fareed pulls it down. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Screen by Fareed. 5 on the clock. For the 3. Rebounded by Wiltshire. Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. First free throw is good. Good on both.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Screen by Fareed. Inside. And it's blocked. Ennis passes to Cabangeli. It's a hand on it. It's good on the putback.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. Now here's Fareed. Here's Winston. And the shot goes down.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Ennis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Kenneth Fareed. And that one misses. Both teams will make substitutions. Good on the second free throw. Gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Winston. To the paint. Here's Fareed. And it's Cabangeli with the rebound. Cabangeli's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Now Ennis sinks the triple.
Yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Here's Winston. Screen by Fareed. Shot clock at 6. And it's Cabangeli with the rebound. Gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Yep, that one goes in there. Wiltshire's got 4 points this quarter.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, easy call.
Free throw good, Smith. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. And it's Magruder in the corner. Off target from three-point range. Gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. To the left wing. Smith outside. Good. Nice job down low. Here's Magruder. And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both. Gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Banked in off the glass. Gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Magruder's got 4 points in the quarter. There's 1:59 left in the fourth. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Here's Wiltshire. Tries again. And no good. There's 1:34 left in the game. Smith outside. Out to the right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts it up from 15. Magruder with the rebound. Magruder's got his 4th rebound in this one. 1:05 left to play here in the fourth. Here's Kevin Gelly. Lets the 3 fly. Doesn't go that time. Pass to Fareed. Here's Winston. It's stolen. And they're pushing it up. Wiltshire passes to Magruder. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Here's Winston. And so the road team gets the W in this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. See you next time.